Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Metroid Fusion, which will probably be the finale. I'm your host, John MugiwaraJM. Zerby is not here. I don't know if he'll be joining later on. He might not. But let's remember what we got to do. He did tell me that we're going to finish this tonight. I was not planning on originally finishing this today, but I had plans that fell through. So it's just better that it worked out that way, because next week is Deltarune City. And I'm also better rested than I was last night, because I remember I was a little loopy and didn't take direction as well. And I would also miss things that my eyes were clearly looking at. But I had a long set of days this week, and I got plenty of sleep this time, thankfully. Alright, head to Sector 6. The security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me. Be careful. We have another problem. Once you're done, leave Knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Don't stay longer than you must, understood? Security robot box. You got to get the screw attack to get that. Okay. Hey, SGR Zeg, thank you very much for the follow. Good to know my alerts are still working. I hadn't heard one of those in a while. Unclear as to where this damn robot is. Oh, you know what? I didn't check the other side. Zeg, just Zeg. Okay, that works for me. Alright, I'm gonna try climbing up and see where that gets me. Right back where I was. Am I playing randomizer? No, I am playing on the NSO. This is my very first time playing Fusion. I've been on a Metroid marathon ever since Prime 4 was formally announced. And I'm going in chronological order. I'm on the second to last stop on that journey. I'm playing Dread after this, and then I'll figure out what I want to do next. Well, actually, after this, I'm taking a break, because next week, the new Deltarune chapter comes out, so I'll play Dread sometime next month. Tempted to look it up, but I also really like exploring. But I feel like I've covered all the ground here so far, and I cannot find that security robot. Oh, shit. Alright, I don't know if I've tried this room yet, but we're going to take a look. I did. Ah, we did not check this room. Hold on. I want to see if there's anything in there real quick. Screw attack, okay. I got it now. Oh, good. Just to be safe.
No entry without authorization. Warning, 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 no entry without authorization.
Okay, I ain't coming through here.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry.
Oh, we're just gonna repeat this till I leave.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
That didn't sound good.
Without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Oh, there you are. Ah, Christ. Oh well.
Nom, 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 nom.
Hey, you're just in time. And we do have a viewer today.
Oh, thanks. Let me get my screens set up. Okay, so I'm gonna just give you a tip. You see this long vertical thing up here?
Mm-hmm.
Power bomb.
Ah, there it is. Damn it.
I'll be real. I remember that they pointed this guy out last time. I did not include him in my list of bosses.
Hey Zeg, since you're new here, I actually have a rule against backseating, and Zerby's here for assistance if necessary, so please don't be rude.
I wasn't here, so I didn't even see what message they posted before that.
It's still there. You can see it.
Okay. No worries. My headset does not want to cooperate.
I remember when I used to have that problem. Remember how every single fucking night I was complaining about my headphones not acting up? Every night?
Yeah.
Courtesy of Austin for my birthday one year. Actually, it was last year. Never again. No, it's fine. I just... This one's not on you. Does Twitch not, like, alert you what my rules are before you chat? And I'm pretty sure that's on there, and if it's not, then that's on me. At the same time, though, the sassiness was not appreciated.
Let's see.
How far... You know what? Let me see how far this takes me back, and I will, I'll just reload. Oh, okay, I saved when I was, dicking around, trying to figure out where the boss was. Okay, that's not bad. I actually like that. And what I'll do is I'll save state there. It's not tough. I just want to start at the game.
You don't want to have to keep rewinding. You don't want to keep rewinding to where you have just 3 energy tanks.
Exactly. And before I figured out what the damn ladder was. Oh, okay, I see. So he doesn't show up until you get the unauthorized access door.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's still fine.
Warning.
Okay.
No entry without authorization.
Yeah, what's that door about?
Warning. No entry without authorization.
I thought I was gonna have to MGS my way underneath that thing, but no.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Okay, yeah. Then there's the rumbling when you leave.
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Let me look at the other one for 90.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
Eh,
Warning.
better than
No
nothing.
entry without authorization.
Actually, hold on. Now I'm gonna make a set point.
Good call. I wouldn't even jump up there. Here come the missiles. Are good hits? Hey, those were some good hits. Get ready! Get ready!
Okay. At least the water's not electrified anymore.
Yeah, but be careful.
Okay. Let's just go back
Remember,
to...
you got a missile and just jump.
It may not seem
go-
like
go.
it. It may not seem like it, but I'm better rested than I was last night. I recognize that last night I was a little loopsy. Very long week. Come here. Wave beam.
Your beam can now penetrate walls.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
Oh, so I still have to put up with that now?
Warning. No entry without authorization.
Oh,
Hey! Hey, does that give you any ideas?
yeah,
Entry without authorization.
it does. That was what the O was for.
No entry without authorization.
Yeah.
Warning. No entry without
I love how this game teaches you how the way your power-ups work. Like, literally a room later.
without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
I would save.
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without
Absolutely, after all that shit.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning.
And here I thought my days of being annoyed about being authorized to do things or not were over.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Fuck the police.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
You man.
No entry without authorization.
Does this look familiar a little?
That was a little bit.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
Oh boy.
Metroids.
Always. They're always still alive somehow.
I think the implication here is that, remember, in Other M, the Federation like cleaned Samus's like power suit after the Mother Brain fight, right? And
Yeah.
they collected the Metroid's DNA. By the way, look in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the different stages of the Metroid life cycle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it took me a bit.
But yeah, the Federation cleaned like Samus's suit and got the Metroid DNA off of it. Well, I guess I'm not going to get to explain this. Go ahead. We should probably go see what that's about.
Fire alert.
Oh.
Sector will soon be locked down.
Ah, no!
60 seconds to isolation.
All right, get out of here. Just head up.
50 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Damn, Metroids are my way.
I mean, jump better.
Thanks.
To isolation.
I hate to word it that way, but they move the same way. Just hug the left side if you need to and jump when that one swerves to the right.
30 seconds
There you go.
to isolation lockdown. To isolation.
So yeah, if you don't make it out of there, that is a game over. I'm sure you can guess.
Yeah. Yes, I do have a Discord server. I think the link is working on the page now.
Yeah, you should scroll down and.
Again, this is this is assuming that I updated it.
Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. ... As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence? Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1.
I saw you were keeping my parents' killer in a fucking freezer.
SRX, a faithful replica of the SR-388 system. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here.
Wow, Samus is talking. One? Are you saying there's more than one SAX?
Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduced by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at the navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Now get going.
Yeah, so, okay, here's the thing. Other M kind of makes Samus seem stupid now. Because, like, she already knew the Federation was doing this shit.
The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. Yes, this is the guy who, let a bunch of people die by detaching them. But whatever. Yeah, other M really fuck with the cannon. Whatever. That's what I was trying to do. Ah, you know what?
Aha.
I am going for that.
That's worth. Especially with what you're gonna have to be dealing with tonight. Okay, diffusion missile.
That's just charge and then missile, right?
Yep.
Oh, that didn't work.
We shot a beam.
What was it? Hold R and then fire with B?
Yeah.
Aha.
There you go.
Yeah, I was probably loopy out of my damn mind. I didn't remember the buttons for that.
You remembered it pretty quickly. I mean, there's only so many on a GBA, you know?
Mm-hmm. You're talking to a guy who couldn't see a missile upgrade right in front of him.
Okay, yeah, that one was pretty bad.
I was tired, and now I'm not.
That's okay. I'm not gonna give you flat.
Yeah, you're not like some people I know. Who get it in equal respects back anyway.
Yeah, man, I don't like to like joke at people for stuff like that because you know it's.
I will.
It ain't worth it.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's fun. Like with the right people, though. Like, I have repeatedly given Austin shit for. And I even. Okay, you remember the "I warned you with the stairs, bro" meme? It was an old meme from like 20 years ago, but I had repeatedly warned Austin about not using too much SP in Persona 3 Reload, and then he got to a point where he couldn't use any skills. So I made an edit of the "I warned you about the stairs, bro" meme. It's like, I warned you about using too much SP. It keeps happening. Like, yeah, it keeps happening because you're not freaking listening.
You got to deal with these guys. Uh-oh, gold pirates.
Well, at least they're not the Kung Fu ones.
They're immune to everything. Until... you gotta shoot him in the back.
Ah, Frankie weakness. I'm gold except for my back because I couldn't reach that when I painted myself. Oh, screw you.
Oh, well, now you're really fucked.
Oh, he's moving.
Oh, he came over here. Okay. Well, you're about to die.
That could have gone better. Let's redo that. Oh, there's two of them now. Fuck.
Why are there two of them?
I don't know. I'm about to make them none of them. No, get over here. Do you have a Discord server? I didn't hear because the ad. Yes,
hit by ads.
I forgot. I'm so used to empty rooms. I hate to admit. So I didn't. Yes, I have a Discord server. If you scroll down, the link should be active on my page. If not, I can always drop an invite.
Yeah, I don't... Where is it at on your page?
On my...
All you have is Blue Sky, YouTube, and Instagram.
I guess I didn't put it there then. Okay. Give me... Oh, that X-Parasite didn't want to do anything. Alright, hold on.
We got you, no worries.
I should make a thing for it. I wanted to merge into those golden enemies, that's why, okay. Give me a chance to look at the messages too. Alright, back to it. Yeah, come on down here. I need healing. No? Okay. Is this room just empty then? Or am I missing something?
I think we're good.
Okay. I got some health out of that. Not a lot, but...
Oh, bro.
What?
I would rewind.
Damn it. They make gold, guys. Shit.
You know, keep going. You know, like, don't go in this room. You don't need to be in this room at all. You gotta rewind and get out of here, because now the game wants you to kill these guys and then kill the gold pirates again.
Okay.
That room is a walking death trap.
My stream came up when looking for randomizers? That's interesting. Is it because I have the randomizer tag on still? No. I do not have it as a tag at all.
Huh.
Because I've played randomizers. I've played Kingdom Hearts 2 randomized and Wind Waker randomized, but I've never done a Metroid randomizer. I've watched some, but I've never played them myself.
Weird. Well, we appreciate you being here nonetheless.
Yes, absolutely.
Diffusion. For your sanity. There you go.
Right. And mostly all heal.
No. Alright, dude, get ready.
You know what? Slot 2.
This is one of the harder boss fights I was talking about.
Of course, it's this bitch.
Plasma beam is your friend. Also, I hope you like that noise. You're gonna hear it a lot.
He yells like the fucking goat from the meme.
Charge shots, your regular does nothing. I don't like how tiny his wings are.
Yeah, those don't look like they could support him at all. But isn't he like a weird clone anyway? So they just made him wrong.
Yeah, I guess try missiles. See how much better those work for you.
That's what always worked with this asshole.
I just know the plasma beam charge does more damage.
You are right about that. Yeah, he did not like that shit.
Fun fact, this theme was used partly for the Proteus Wrigley fight in the
Samus Returns. Yep, I actually remember. It's the same tempo for the song.
Yeah. That song incorporated like every Ridley theme. It had Meta Ridley in there, it had regular Ridley, it had this Ridley.
And I have unfortunately seen this Ridley sprite before, just not in this game.
Yeah, probably on like sprite animations and stuff.
Oh yeah, one in particular actually.
Bro, you gotta... You gotta charge shot him while he's holding you. He's just eating your health.
I was.
I remember a really old one. Freaking Sonic the Swordsman.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm referring to. That's the one.
It had like him, Onslaught.
Yes, that one. Him, Onslaught. Metal Sonic had a lightsaber.
Wolverine and Earthworm Jim were there for some reason. That's how I found out about Rocket Knight, though.
Yeah, Rocket Knight's in there too. It was like some edgy thing about like how Metal Sonic's alive and he kills Dr. Eggman and Sonic's friends.
Yeah.
And then at some
everything around that time was doing that.
The animation was good though. And like the music choices were on point. Like this, it was done by a German guy, and like he had like a German metal band I'd never heard of with a funny name. Their music kicks ass. I still have it on my iPod now, and I'm like, oh, that's what it was from. I got it from an edgy Sonic Flash. But it was like one of the better ones. It was like mean-spirited, but like I saw what he was trying to do.
This was before like Super Mario Bros. Z came along.
Yeah.
Became, like the thing.
The standard bearer that people look to.
Yeah. Shame that guy is apparently a fucker.
I'd never heard about what happened to him, but I'm not willing to find out. You can tell me off stream.
Yeah, I mean, it's about what you would expect from internet famous guy. Come on.
Oh, of course. All right, no, I'm
morph ball there to get away. See if he can.
Damn, his tail. No, not even that could save me, huh?
I mean, you could try just space jumping upwards. I don't know how well that's going to work out.
He doesn't give me a whole lot of room to move, so not really. And like okay, and that time I didn't even move. Actually, no, I came out of the ball. I want to see what he does. Doesn't matter.
I mean, head to the right. Head to the right then.
Okay.
When he gives you an opening.
You think I should just start over?
No. He's close to death. I'm going to tell you, he's going to turn into a Core X. Missiles, maybe.
Okay. That might be what I do now that he's this close.
Yeah, just try like missile spam and see if the damage output maybe matters. God, we're so close.
Let's go back to when he first turned red. No, that's... It's not gonna matter. Alright. He's turning red here, so... Got him!
Wait, you're not done, you're not done, you're not done! Just stay here until he... Alright, you fought these things enough times. You know how to loop their pattern.
Alright, that one I can easily correct. One more. Fuck! That was supposed to be a missile.
What's that?
It was supposed to be a missile. There we go. See?
There
The screw attack. I love that mid-smear sprite too. It's really funny.
you go. Yeah.
She looks like Amaranth from Final Fantasy IX. And what's funny is I got it mid-fall.
Yeah, so it immediately activated. So yeah, the gold pirates. You can just one-shot them now.
That's what I figured because I remember like one-shotting them way back when in Super. And I'm like, but what was it? It was the screw attack.
The screw attack is usually like one of the strongest last things you get. But it's like useless against bosses.
And in Super Metroid, I mean not Super Metroid, Prime. It's just for mobility.
How does the diffusion work on? Oh, okay.
Let's find out.
We gotta blow open the wall. Power bomb. Alright, now let's get out of here. Hey, wait.
Yeah, I saw that.
Power bomb. There you go. Shortcut. Maybe. I'm gonna bet it's a screw attack wall.
Now what I gotta do, but I need some levers to shoot that.
I mean, diagonally upright, shoot it with your wave beam. There you go.
I'm just trying to do it without dying.
You got some life. You'll be okay. Yeah, honestly, just screw attack everything.
Yeah, that's what I did in Other M and Super. Screw attack negates all damage.
Yeah, you have like kind of iframes while you're doing it. Not against everything, but
That save room's closer.
hey,
Yes,
that wasn't there before.
this little husk.
Yeah. Just something for later. Smile. Nice. Yeah, I've played a almost every single Metroid that has ever come out. Big fan of them. I've been playing them since, I don't know, Super Metroid.
I'm relatively new to the series. I played Prime in high school, like a couple years after it came out, because a friend of mine lent it to me. Then I got stuck on 2 and they didn't finish it till I streamed it a couple of years ago. And I figured when Prime 4 got announced, it was finally time to just, sit my ass down and play them all.
It. Yeah, man, they're great.
Except Federation Force. I skipped that one.
That one's a different story. But yeah, you see why, like, they've earned their right to be half of the whole genre's name,
Yeah, that's actually what I was about to say.
I want these games to come back.
Well,
and we're getting them again. We got Dread and Prime 4. Dread legitimately got a lot of people to like put eyes on the series again. It got people to like go into the NSO and try all the other Metroid games in there.
In a weird kind of way, it got me to do that. It also made me break out my 3DS again.
Yeah.
And my Wii U.
Yeah.
No,
Unfortunately.
a couple of those times were fun. Prime 2 and 3. Well,
Oh, you played the trilogy on that. That's right. Okay.
well, Prime 2 was fun on the Wii mostly. 3 gave me a repetitive stress injury after a while. So I remembered how to turn off the rumble on the Wiimote. And then the Wiimote glove also helped with that.
Yeah.
Not a problem I knew I was going to have, but... Okay. Now that I'm done with this, I'm going to go back... Yeah, navigation room.
Head to a nav room.
When in doubt.
Yeah, Prime 2 on the Wii, the trilogy version of it. I mean, it fixed a lot of problems on the GameCube one. There was like a legitimately difficult boss that they like nerfed for the trilogy collection. Hey, another one of those husks.
Yep. Oh, excuse me, I started yawning again. I'm not as tired as I was last night, I promise. Just yawning intermittently. I didn't go in this room yet. Nah, I know why. Hello. That's the first one out of those I ever got.
No, you got one earlier.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure you did anyway.
I would remember. You guys are on the box. And now you're in the grave.
But yeah, man, could you see this game getting like a proper like remake?
It almost did.
Uh-oh, another one. Wait. Yeah, check out down here. You're immune to the lava now. Anything down here? Missile tank.
Yeah, Mercury Steam wanted to make a remake of this before Nintendo made them settle on Samus Returns.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm okay with that just because, like, Samus Returns, that one was already a pretty elusive game, and it benefited more from a remake than Fusion would. I just want Fusion to look really nice and have more buttons.
Well, maybe as a buffer to what they want to do next, maybe they will.
Fusion getting a remake before Super would be wild, because that's the one everyone wants.
Super is like almost a perfect game. I think that was a bit... No, fix the wall jumping.
All right, here we go.
Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station.
Wait, finale time already? It's only been an hour. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce?
The Federation has taken an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications.
This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? Money.
It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly.
This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Money.
Capturing the SAX, of course.
Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed?
It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus.
They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen.
They are already on their way.
Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. Not before I say... Oh, don't even let me do that. Okay. Open the hatch.
I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive.
Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam?
Adam. Who is Adam?
Character from a bad game. Don't worry about it. Friend of mine.
And what would this friend advise you to do now?
Ask for a thumbs down. He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is.
Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die?
Yes, I mean no. He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once.
So he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish.
How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine?
You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to their galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation.
Hmm?
You would have to start the propulsion sequence now. before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady?
Oh, it actually is talking like Adam now.
I tried. Tell me how this turned out. I tried lowering the mix on the machine filter to make it sound closer to my actual voice. Did it actually impact anything?
I did notice it actually.
Ah, okay, cool. Because I feel like this is when this reveal is when I think he should lose some of that tone, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zeg, I had just finished playing Other M last week, and I hated it.
It needs more buttons, and it needs to not
Have a
be on a Wiimote.
and a furious rewrite of a story.
Yeah, that story needed way more time in the oven.
I think it should have it ripped at a shredder and start over.
Definitely save when you get a chance.
There's one up top.
Okay. You were going into what I consider the other moderately difficult boss fight.
Is it any more difficult than Ridley was?
I think it's harder than Ridley.
Because I was going to say
Ridley probably hits harder, but this one it's a smaller target for starters.
Fun.
Hey, wait, yeah, deal with that.
She was in that room.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh. This is an exit. Or maybe there's a wall you can jump. Or, okay. Yeah, here you go.
What?
It's a maze. Probably. Is there, hug the right wall? Jump. Okay, go back up. Is there another way you can go? Can you go, up from here? There you go. A lot of missiles.
I wonder if this is my record.
You gotta go more right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I have to go past
Down.
the save room.
Yeah.
She's literally forced to rotate the Wiimote in order to aim. You agree? This is weird, right? Yes! I understand what they were going
It's very
for,
awkward.
but the execution is real bad. Why couldn't we have, used the classic controller, something that they were trying to push?
Because waggle.
Well, no, I'm going to refrain from what I was about to say. You can use your imagination.
No. Bad. I'm gonna munch on your brain now.
Well, considering that I thought it was an okay idea to say that, there ain't much left. I'm going to take a drink.
Wait, you're part Metroid now. This is technically cannibalism.
You have something to think about.
Well, I don't have anything else better to be for this marathon. Doors locked.
The ghost of Adam Malkovich.
I mean,
No, don't
he
actually
ain't
do
got a good. He ain't got a good sprite to work with.
Don't actually do that.
I don't hate Adam as much as like you do. Good luck.
Now I know what you meant by smaller target.
Oh yeah, you knew this was coming.
Yeah, you know how pissed I would be if it wasn't?
Yeah, dog. Charge shots and missiles are the only thing that will hurt it. Actually, no. Charge shots are the only thing that will hurt it. The only thing that can stop the screw attack, another screw attack. Oh, you ain't looking so good there, SAX. Oh.
Neither am I.
You.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, you lost a bunch of your health at the beginning before you were figuring things out. You got to go all the way up there.
Oh, you can't see them come in. That sucks.
Well, it's meant to be scary.
Yeah, but what good's a final boss if you don't get to see them enter the room in a cool way?
When have you ever been able? Well, we've seen
Silux.
2 rooms actually.
Silux, as much as the Aura Farms had a cool, not only boss theme, but he descended from the heavens.
Don't get stuck down there, by the way. That is like Hyrule Temple. Like you are not surviving down there for long.
That's Weenie Hut Jr.
Yeah, but it's in the SAX's favor.
No, that like, did you ever see that meme where they just describe the sections of Hyrule Temple? Weenie Hut Jr. is the bottom.
Yeah, because you can detect for days. Stay on the ground level because they can just like screw attack for days up here. If you can beat this boss entirely, you can beat the next boss.
Oh, so this isn't the last one.
No. Music's pretty weak.
Yeah.
Don't screw attack the SAX, by the way. It does not work.
Well, I'm not doing that to hurt it. I'm doing it to get away from it. Again, why couldn't you have gotten a good theme song? Like Silux. Silux is a bad villain, but he has a great theme song. And it like keeps building as it goes. And he also gets the prime chorus. You know what I mean by the prime chorus.
Yeah.
It's like up there with Ridley and Craig's themes. I don't know how they'd ever accomplish that on the older machines, but still. Yeah, a YouTuber will figure it out, or probably already has by this point. Alright, I kind of want to just like replay it with more health.
Yeah, you gotta lock in. If you hold down the beam and then push right bumper, you can instantly shoot without needing to push and hold beam again.
That is instrumental. You told me that.
Yeah, you think SJR Zeg.
Yes, I will thank you for that one. That
I didn't. I never do that because I'm just used to holding the beam and then letting go.
like,
Is it because you're switching to like the missile? Yeah, that's what it is.
I just did it and it works. All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, save state here. Oh damn, overwrite Ridley. Okay.
Fuck him. I beat his ass. For now, until it turns out he's alive and Dread.
I get why it works because they don't want you to have a full charge when you're on the missile. It functions differently. I mean, there's that too.
Shot in the back.
Just like old times. I like how they make your two screw attacks different.
So you don't mistake the two.
Yeah. I also like in general that she looks more... The SA-X looks more like your Super Metroid self.
Wouldn't surprise me if it was like a touched up SNES sprite. Kind of hard to tell if I'm doing anything to her. Like, is she,
You are.
does she get discolored when she takes health?
She'll start distorting.
I saw her do it a little bit. Oh, what?
She transforms into the first creature that the X were in at the beginning of the game.
Alright, same strat as before.
Yep, just don't get hit by this thing.
Easier said than done. Did I win? No, of course not.
Hey, what is this thing gonna...
Kill me, that's what.
No, but a legitimate question. What is this thing gonna give you?
That thing hits like a brick.
Oh yeah, you can you screw attack through?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me some
You gotta
healies.
get a bunch of health back.
No.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta be careful.
Well, I got caught trying to climb a ledge. Just farm till I'm full, I guess.
You don't have to farm till you're full.
Just enough. It hits like a truck, though. That's the problem. I had like one E-tank and one shot took me out.
I mean, be careful. You're fine. It won't drop any if there's any floating around. You've got to go grab them.
Yep, just maintaining my altitude. Because if I leave the screw attack, it leaves me open.
There you go.
You think that's enough?
Yeah, just focus on killing this thing.
Okay. Come on.
Hey!
Where are you going?
Go back. That's supposed to happen.
Okay.
Go to that door in the top left.
That's top left, right?
In the top left.
I got directionally challenged for a moment. See, I see a broken wall in Metroid. I want to go in it.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388. Propulsion sequence.
All right, time to go.
Destination, planet SR-388.
Of course, they play Ridley's theme again. And the ship is...
Down the elevator.
Down the big elevator. Okay. Right, not left.
Then I think we go left here. Open your map. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
So, am I going to the elevator up there or down?
You're going left, and when you go to this door, you're going down. and then right.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's the yellow one.
Yeah.
All right, my path is clear.
What the heck?
Oh shit!
That wasn't here before. Where'd the ship go? Head to the left.
Oh, fuck off!
An Omega Metroid.
Oh, that's terrific.
Say hello to what is known in the fandom as the Omega suit. Use your ice beam. It's the only thing that'll hurt him. Do not touch him, by the way. He literally eats a whole E-tank every time he touches you.
It's really hard considering his only weak point is that stomach of his.
Just get in and out. There you go.
Damn. All right. Let's try from when I first got it.
Yeah, now you know what's up. So yeah, now you've basically absorbed all of your previous power together with what you got in Fusion. This made Samus seem like pretty OP by the end of this game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that time I couldn't do anything. Where's my ship? Come back, please.
40 seconds to impact.
That perfect military mind, the wisdom and valor of Malkovich continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to the computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach this for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. This ship can only be started manually. Yet, before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam?
Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand.
Oh, the animals.
The animals! They saved us! And that's Metroid Fusion.
That was awesome. I loved it. Zed got caught in an ad and we're at the end. Shit.
Pause, home menu, suspend menu, something. There you go.
Let me take a drink while we wait for him.
Yeah. So how did you feel?
It's definitely there. Obviously, the wall jumping is better than it is in a Super Metroid. It's not quite better than Super Metroid, but in some ways, it also is at the same time. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
It's in this weird spot of yes, it's better, but also no, it isn't. Like it definitely feels smaller scale, like a smaller scale version of Super Metroid, where Super Metroid is like immaculate. Minus the wall jumping, beginning to end. This also does, but I still like Super Metroid better. I would put this like right behind it or somewhere like eking past it.
Yeah.
Looks like he's back.
Yeah, this one does a lot for me. I love the focus on like storytelling with the cutscenes they did. I like the horror aspects of it. I wish the SAX was like a little more like present. They only show up in a couple areas. And even at the end of the game when Adam's like, there's 10 of them running around, and it's like, where?
Yeah, I didn't see any of them. Did this one eat them?
I don't know. I like the music in this one. I like most of the bosses. They're pretty good.
SAX could have used like a Mr. X like type theme. Just something to make it more scary because its theme was not great.
The SAX's theme is the weakest link for sure. But yeah, like so many people for the longest time, remember this was the end of the Metroid like timeline.
Yeah, for a while this was it.
Until Dread came along. So like a lot of people were like, well man, how is this like plot thread gonna resolve itself? Samus is like on the run from the Federation now after what she did with the station. You know, how do you what do you write with that, you know?
This was the end for 20 straight years.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about.
Alright, let's see what you got. Also, I like how she has the Metroid teeth on her like left arm.
Yeah, I was wondering what all that stuff was about.
Nothing came off. That's fine.
You would know by now? Oh, I almost got half. Let me get with the See You Next Mission on there. Well, that ended a lot sooner than I thought. Thank you all so much for coming out, especially to Zeg. This was probably one of the bigger highlights of my Metroid Marathon out of the ones that I played and like, oh, this was actually really, really good. As opposed to the other ones where it's like, I thought that one was all right. Or in the case of Other M, it was like hot ass and not the fun kind. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. After Other M, all it is peak after peak after peak. Like
no valleys.
Yeah.
No more pits of hell.
No more stanky pizza sauce.
That's a new one I've never heard of. I have to admit.
It's stinky pizza sauce. It's what's in that one fucking pyrosphere area. Everything in there looks like goddamn pizza sauce.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought that was like an allegory for like dog water. Okay.
Oh.
Well, Normally this would be where I would like be like, hey, I got some time left. Maybe let's stream something else. But I got some work I want to do before I do absolutely goddamn fuck all tomorrow, because tomorrow is my birthday. I don't want to do any content creation, any video editing, nothing tomorrow. I'm going to sit on my ass and probably play Persona 4 Golden, because I want to replay that game before Revival comes out in February.
It's your birthday.
Yep. Or at least it will be in about 3 hours. Less than that. Well, if you want to get...
It's your birthday today.
John. I know what you're referring to, because I remember someone made one for Super Butter Buns. It's like, it's your birthday today, Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be 36 tomorrow. If you want to get technical, I was born at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it won't be till then. But yeah, so that being said, I'm glad I got to finish this, because I canceled plans to record with somebody. I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I got some things I want to do, but that'll give me like a bit of room to do Fusion, which will probably take a while. But no, apparently, despite struggling a bit, it only took me an hour and a half.
Yeah, I thought Ridley or maybe the SAX would give you more trouble than they did. I mean, you still died a lot, but
Ridley,
it wasn't so bad.
Honestly, it was a matter of like just poor timing and not wanting to redo entire sections.
I mean, with Ridley, you were walking in there with half health. Think about that too. Like,
oh yeah,
that's kind of more impressive, honestly, because you did the SAX from full health.
Yeah, I would have survived a lot. I would have had less tries if I had gone in there knowing it was gonna be the way it was. But yeah. I wonder if anybody I know is streaming. I'll send y'all to them. Let me see. I don't think Rudy's streaming anymore. If she is, she's doing Stardew Valley.
Rudy was playing that earlier.
Yeah, she was, but I don't know if anybody I know is streaming. If not, we'll just call it a night, and I'll see you guys next week. So next game, of course, is Dread, but I'm taking a break from the marathon because Toby Fox is dropping a nuclear bomb on Wednesday.
Toby Fox is forcing our hand.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a single stream session of Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 Monday and Tuesday, and I still haven't ironed out all the details yet, but on Wednesday, I'm thinking about turning chat off or doing an emote-only slow mode to do Chapter 5 blind with her, because we're going to a convention next weekend, and we don't want to be spoiled at all. I talked to her about possibly doing just playing it to ourselves. She's like, "No, I want to document my my thoughts and feelings, my reactions to everything." And I'm like, "That's perfectly fair," because we also, excuse me, when I get to my plugs, I was going to mention that we have a awards podcast where we talk about stuff from the past year or so. Deltarune will be on there again. It'll probably win soundtrack of the year again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I actually put in today to have Wednesday and Thursday off next week for my job. So depending on when you stream, if I am fucking like cracked out of my mind, I might be able to beat it before I'll stream it if you want like pointers and stuff.
She's coming over the hour that it drops. Toby says it drops at 11 a.m. and that's when she'll be here.
Okay.
And we might not stream my normal time. It might be earlier because she said I don't want to wait till 8 p.m. Hell, fuck no.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, we're gonna go through. We're gonna try and get through it in one session because Toby Fox is like the Deltarune chapters are like what 3 hours long at most, 4 at worst, and
depends.
Based on how he described this chapter, he's like, this one's not as dramatic or dark. This one's gonna be a bit lighter compared to everything else. So it might be a chapter 3 sort of scenario where it's like, yeah, it's a little side adventure to get you away from the main story, and then I guess the main story will hit you over the head at the end, like it did in 3. All right, well,
we'll see.
I've ran out of things to say. I don't have any friends for you to be rated to, but thank you guys all so much for coming out. Last thing, my plugs, especially since Zeg is here for the first time. If you want to see more from me, definitely hit a follow, which Zeg did when he got here. MugiwaraJM, all one word, on social media, primarily Blue Sky and on here. I have an Instagram, but I don't use it as much unless I post art. And I did link my Discord server in the chat earlier. But if you want to see more gaming content from me, check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel I do with my friends, Zerby included. We are currently going through playthroughs of Persona 5 Royal, where my friend Rich is playing it for the first time. He played Persona 3 and 4 in the past. He has never played 5, so I'm guiding him through that. Austin has never played any Final Fantasy at all, and I'm guiding him through Final Fantasy 7. Zerby sometimes appears when he's available. We also started a Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations playthrough. Not yesterday, Tuesday. The next episode will be out tomorrow. As well as some other playthroughs. Date Everything will come back next week, actually. And the very first episode of the next episode, that crew dates my crush. It's up to you to find out which character from Date Everything is my favorite. But if you pay attention to my social media, you could find out pretty fucking quickly. Me and Prince Luffy have a Dispatch playthrough coming out next month. As soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm going to hang up and get started on finishing those episodes. And lastly, my 2 podcasts, the Super Awards Round, where I mentioned this earlier. This is the award show where I take stuff from the media of the past year or so, and we give out awards based on categories we made up, like MILF of the Year, DILF of the Year, character most likely to fall for a crypto scam. If Johnny
in punch in the face.
Yes, I put Silex on there because I don't have a category for bad villain.
Ultimate Aura Farmer.
I thought about that, but he was the only one, so I said no.
Well,
he would be on like a potential man one too, but
yeah.
I hope Toriel redeems herself so that she gets off Most Punchable Face this year, because she was on it last year and she damn near won. The only reason she lost is because the Klansman was the winner. The Klansman from the movie Sinners. I'm like, well, yeah, of course we're gonna make him the winner. Oh, almost forgot. My One Piece podcast, Binging the Devil's Fruit, where I take Austin through the One Piece manga he's never read before. We just finished the Enies Lobby arc. I'll tell you right now, he thinks that one's his favorite so far. He loves it. Look forward to our reactions to that if you follow me on all those socials. Yes, I'm rambling too long because I'm disappointed this VOD ended up being so short. But it's fine, because Metroid Fusion is done, and now I get to move on to Other M. So on that note...
move on to Other M? Hello?
Sorry, Dread. Wow, my brain's poisoned. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Take this.
You know, Zerby, I think you eating my brains is what's causing this, so maybe you should get off.
Oh. All right.
Move on to Dread. Sorry, Other M plagued my life for so long. We're going to move on to Dread next time. Yeah, you see? Now you're half the size of my head for some reason.
Yeah, now I'm just like sitting up here.
Well, it's a good thing to have if you join us for my Deltarune streams next week. But yeah, that's it. Dread will be sometime in July, because the other reason is why I'm taking a break from Metroid is because right after Deltarune, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Too Many Games in Philadelphia with my girlfriend. We're going to have a grand old time, meet some voice actors. I signed up for the Crash Team Racing tournament, watched some cosplay pro wrestling, all kinds of fun stuff. Stuff to do for our 21st anniversary. And then when I come back, we're going to start Dread. See, I said it right this time. I also want to probably go back to Final Fantasy X too, but it's also because Final Fantasy VII Revelations is coming. I'm going to go through the remake trilogy, all the way starting from remake. Normally, this would be where I'd play Final Fantasy VII again, but I'm already doing that on Super Bonus Round, like I mentioned, so I don't need to. And I don't have time for the spin-offs. There's another content creator I know who's going through the entire compilation of Final Fantasy VII to prepare. So he'll do that for me. I don't need to. All right. I have rambled long enough at this point to make this almost 2 hours long. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Have a great weekend. I will be back on Monday for Deltarune Chapter 3 Death Stream. And then on Tuesday for Chapter 4 Death Stream. Unless I get fucking sick, we're locking in and doing those streams. Hell or high water. Unless I get sick or family emergency, I'm doing it. So don't expect me to cancel because I'm tired or whatever. All right. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, everyone. See you next mission.
Hopefully I'll get the name right next time.